Hi, this is Pt1 and welcome to part 1 of the campaign playthrough of Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Let's get into it. New campaign, and we'll go for the elite difficulty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it. It's kind of a bit of a misdeceptive countdown, I feel, because now you've got to wait 10 minutes for the thing to bloody load. Right, has never done a playthrough commentary, a playthrough live com, I don't really know what you want to call it. As I've never done one of these before, I'm going to leave the cutscenes with me not talking too much through them. I might say the odd few things through them, but I'm going to try and leave them as unruined by my voice as possible, so you get the best sort of transfer of the story. The first one is not the most entertaining. I have to admit that I have played through this game once before, and I've completed a couple of missions on Elite, so I've unlocked quite a lot of the weapons and attachments and completed a lot of the challenges throughout the game, because each mission you get I think 3 challenges, a weapons challenge, and then you complete it on Elite and normal, I think, and you get an award for each one of these, and you unlock so many, you unlock a different weapon attachment, a different weapon, and so on and so forth. And where I can, I shall try my best to remember to inform you what's the best way to achieve each of these challenges. So here we are with the first mission. Here we are driving along, quite boring really, other than the woman hanging. Look at her. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Weird way to hang by 1 foot. What are you gonna do? Tell me you didn't see that coming. This just had to be done. It was a bit too quiet and serenic for anything not to happen like that.
Call your targets. We'll take them all.
Spoiler alert, it wasn't us in there. I love all the little masks with the smiley faces on them. You are marked, children.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom! Dead fool! Proper white man. I don't quite understand this bit. You've got the snipers up the top. Why have we suddenly decided to run down to them? Oh well. Oh, yeah, not a brilliant idea. The gun we have here is the MK14 with the HWS sight, I think it's called, which is very similar to the hybrid sight, but to be honest, a lot of the time it's not really worth aiming with this game, because you get embarrassing. Oh dear. Yeah, it looks like it. Is this thing full auto? Yeah, MK14 is full auto. That's sick. If you've ever played online, I'm sure that's beast. I haven't used this to play online. But the weapon selection is massive, and I'll show you shortly the incredible weapon customization.
I don't want any surprises. Griffin, you reading this?
I swear that looks like a nuclear warhead.
Roger, we're capturing. We'll do a comparison to be sure, but it's looking good.
Copy that. What the hell?
What did you do? Oh, well done, you set it off.
Get out of there!
Run faster. Run faster. No escaping that, no. Always looks like he's trying to catch the jeep as it goes down. Nope. Oh no, that has got to hurt.
Scramble the recovery team. I've got men down in the field. My all team's down.
Oh, that's not what you want to see, is it? The ghost. Ghost. In traditional belief, a ghost is a manifestation of the dead. We got another part of that? They remain in physical realm to avenge, help, or punish the living. There you go, there's a dictionary definition of ghost. That isn't where I picked up the name Ghost from. I picked it up from one of the original Ghost Recons. Used to have it on the old Xbox. I had a Crystal Xbox, but we had it on there, and we used to play 4-player co-op on that. And there was this one mission that you played through called, I think it was a dam mission. It was so much fun, sort of to the point where we knew where everyone was for it, and we could, so each person had their own little assignments, and you sort of just ran around and sort of wiped the whole base out. But the first bit was quite easy, and then you went over like a cliff and round, and there was a big compound, and there was a chopper, and I think we must have played probably like 50 hours just in this one mission trying to complete it. I'll get back to it in a second. We have another cutscene.
Major.
Gentlemen,
We loading up?
when we're done here, our unit's never been hit this hard before. And why don't you just take a minute,
1, 2, 3.
share a word, say
Why
a
are there
prayer
only
if that's
3
your way.
coffins?
We're good to go, sir.
All right then.
3 coffins? There were
So
4
get
of
these
them.
sons of bitches that did this.
I guess they couldn't find the guy who fell off the hill.
Details will be on your
Fell off the hill.
MRTs.
Fell off the... Yeah, fell off the hill. Go with fell off the hill. Be on your MRTs. What's an MRT, by the way? It would appear it's just an iPad. Yep, it would appear to be
The
an
bomb that
iPad.
killed our men was headed for our southern border. They paid a steep personal price to stop it. But that's the cost we choose to bear for our nation. The cost that Ramirez, Allen, McGann, and Haynes chose to pay on our behalf. Their sacrifice was not in vain. Let's just make sure we don't have to make the same one again. That bomb had to pass through a lot of hands to end up where it did. One of the men in the chain, Gabriel Paez, wants to come in. And Paez is a mid-level drug runner and a new kid on the block in gun running. Sounds like he bit off more than he could chew, and now he wants out. He claims he didn't know the bomb's target. Blah, 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 I don't care. Paez is a loose thread. Time to pull.
Right, here we go, right back in. I hope you don't mind me sort of leaving the cutscenes open. If you could leave me in the comment section whether you want the cutscenes in or when the cutscenes out, it'll be much appreciated. Here are the challenge things I was on about. There's those ones, and then there's the completing it on the different levels of achievement, and then the different things. And you unlock different things. So I've completed most of these already, and I've scored 93% on this mission. So see if I can equal that again. I want to show you something quickly. If we go into sidearms, I thought you might appreciate this. You might recognise this pistol when it loads, eventually. Doesn't that look quite similar to the pistol we see in Black Ops 2 trailer? It actually is the pistol from the Black Ops 2 trailer, but it looks exactly like on sort of close inspection so that we can spin it around. The back handle and the magazine look very similar to a G18. I have used this, and the top slide's also quite similar to the G18. The bottom front section of it just looks like a little add-on. And if you've ever seen the Blade films, it kind of looks like one of the pistols that he uses in that. But yeah, it's not bad. It's quite low recoil. Well, especially in this mode. I haven't quite unlocked the 1,000 kills for it yet. But we shall go with a submachine gun secondary. What should we go with? MP7? Nah, a bit overpowered, isn't it? P90. I love this gun. I'm glad to see that's coming back on Black Ops 2 as well. If you saw the E3 gaming footage when he was running through after he killed them, all the guys had this, and I love this gun. It's so much fun. It looks weird as hell, but it was well fun in Modern Warfare 2. It's probably one of my favourite little submachine guns. It wasn't particularly brilliant, but it was a lot of fun to use.